Standard operating procedure.
Well, the more pathetic I am and the more I come in here and screw up these reactions, the more I wonder if this is our last night reacting to videos together.
That was way too long a build for an average finish.
I'm just going to screw around with this while trying to get my sentence out.
You know,
Good
I've
morning,
heard that before.
party people.
Welcome to the breakdown.
Yeah.
I'm not going to continue that joke. Welcome to the breakdown. Johnny, Nath, how you going? We're checking out our last night.
Proud. You're not wrong though. Every time we do this, I go, can I keep this up? Can I keep dealing with him every week? And I just don't know.
You know what? I think it's only the fact that so many of you keep coming back and subscribing to the channel, which feel free to do now. We love when you do that. But anyway, our last night, winter. Let's watch it.
There's been a lot of requests for this, so I'm interested to hear the song. Before we really get into it, Johnny's game, you stay over there.
I'm usually slow.
They're a band for me. They do a lot of covers. Everyone knows them for their covers. I was saying this to someone though, that I feel like their stuff's all become a bit samey to me.
Yeah,
so
I've said that as well.
I don't know, is this an original?
It must be, because otherwise, I don't know. Either way.
Based on nothing. Official music for the original song. Cool.
Cool.
There we go.
This is their music.
This is their music, so I'm interested to hear this. Headphones on.
Like, subscribe, say hi to your mum, pat your dog. Shh. You're so cold sometimes.
Sitting at the table with a glass half empty, we were doomed. Creating a fate that we couldn't escape, salt for future wounds. We burned up down before it even touched a flame of death. Wish on ourselves, and we're the only ones to blame.
That's a great vocal tone.
The winter was dark before the leaves had fallen. We predicted our scars before the skin cut open. Now we're covered by clouds and the rain is falling down. We push the sun away until the winter was dark.
They have such similar vocal tones.
Yeah, they really do.
Like
I
if you
can
were
never
watching,
tell the difference.
you would maybe not know who was who.
Yeah, for sure. But the only thing that I won't say I dislike, but the only thing that kind of gets me is like when I do hear their clean vocal tones, it kind of just keeps bringing you back to all the covers that they've done, and it's so similar.
Yeah.
But in saying that, it's a good song so far, and really loving the riffing, and I'm really loving his vocal tone where he does that aggressive singing.
Yeah, I'm also liking the drumming.
Oh, the drummer in this band is sick.
They're all very talented.
They are.
Anyway.
Living in the shadows like we had a crystal ball. Thought we knew when destroy would end, predicting our own fall. We burned up down before it even touched a flame of death. Wish on ourselves, and we're the only ones to blame. Self-destructive,
pretty cool.
pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what we assume. We become what we assume. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what we assume. We become what we assume. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what we assume. We become what we assume. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy.
I will take this back a second, but I just want to talk. I really like this. Watch me with the chicken dance. Anyway, I didn't want to interrupt because he's
Yeah, give
really
us a
getting
big
it there.
fat breakdown, boys.
Yeah, we're going to take it back to the 2-minute 5 mark. There we go.
We assume. We become what we assume. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy.
I like those big screens.
The winter was dark before the leaves had fallen. We predicted our scars before the skin cut open. Now we're covered by clouds and the rain is falling down. We push the sun
How was like old mate with the big bass spin around the body? Hello.
Yeah, that was sick. We love
2004 story of the year.
That song was familiar.
Yeah, this is my thing with them. Because I do enjoy what they do, and I did enjoy
They do
what
it
they did.
so well, but
really
it
do.
doesn't sound new to me.
It's like even their originals now sound like their covers.
Is it because their covers are all done in their style, though?
Yes, 100%.
So they've definitely got a
It's
style.
not their fault, but I think just because they pump out so many of them.
Yeah, this is a band that has just relentlessly released music for the past 3 or 4 years, and probably before that. That's when I first come into contact with them. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah,
And they've released
Easily.
consistently in that time.
yeah. Look, and it's not to say that they're bad at all. They're very talented. They've got great voices. The drummer is sick. The bass player is sick. The dude writes great riffs. Even all their covers that they do are freaking awesome. The way
Yeah.
that they rewrite them. But yeah, it's very, very familiar. That's a great word to use for it.
Yeah. I liked it. I did like it, though. I thought that was... I like all their stuff. It just, for me, is a little samey, but it's also something that I'm never going to put on and be like, oh, I hate this.
No,
I enjoy
100%.
it, but I'm not just like, oh, wow, that was something different for them, which I kind of would like, but I don't really know how that would do
How
that.
they can do that, yeah. It would take like a big sort of step back and reinvention, but at the same time, like you got to give massive credit to this band, man, because like they've become so successful from being basically a YouTube band that releases like live studio cover versions of songs that they've rewritten.
Yeah.
And they've found a market and they've found a niche and they have nailed it.
Yeah, I think they'd be fun to
done
see
some-
live too. It'd be just like a seeing a highlights reel of like the last couple of years of pop songs done heavy.
Oh, and I'd love to see them pull out like the Disney songs live. That would be great. I'd just be like, my daughter listens to this.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Was dark.
I think cover you going.